Certainly does good for the muscles, and having that those 48 hours, but you do lose some rhythm. Or
that's good news for the Dutch in general. This team has picked up steam after those 2 early losses, and yesterday they were very sharp. Only 1 turnover. They've limited their turnovers in the losses.
Everybody else, they essentially ran over. Poland lost to them by 3. Here we go. Quarterfinals are underway. Day number 6 from Ulanbataar. Kout played well in the playing game yesterday, did Kout. Got to keep up with Marina Whittle. Whittle averaging 4.5 points, 4.5 rebounds. Spoonstruck Alaka is back. 2-piece falls to start the scoring for the Dutch. And the fall away is no good.
Teresa on that possession looked a little bit intimidated by the athleticism from the Aussies. Usually that's a finish for her underneath the basket on those drives.
Whittle playing big. See what I did there? Whittle?
Yeah.
Big?
Okay.
2-2. Janice will miss. Gets it back. She's just an animal on the glass. To Whittle. Marina swinging through, taking it at the world number 1. We'll miss it, but we'll get another chance. Those are those offensive rebounds we were talking about. At 8 points a game. Credit that Dutch defense. And a 3-2 advantage. Kout lets it fly. You are not to leave her alone. Finding ways to manufacture some offense too. Dreesen on the drive. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. 6-2. Makes the extra pass. 2-ball on the way off iron. Wilson will get that to count. Continuation.
Tournament, early in the knockout rounds, just to say. Because the Dutch lost those 2 games in pool play, we now have 2 of the teams that may be favored.
Boonstra. Out. Down to Boonstra. In. It goes. Netherlands in control here.
The one-on-one attack not working as much.
Dreesen with the drive, with the score. She's in a rare form right now. Allie Wilson attacking. Will miss it. Wilson is there, is there to clean it up. Two-piece. What a response from Nortje. Back out to a 6-point game. Nobody home as Wilson will convert. Out from the Australians. Dreesen taking it into traffic. No fear. Soa, 2-piece, no. Annalie, drop step, scores it on the right side. Kout puts him out. KO. Netherlands win it going away.
But to go into these knockout rounds, the continuation of the knockout rounds, you need Paige Crozon to hit some shots, and maybe Cassie Brown as well.
That's second only to the USA, who give up a paltry 9.5 a game.
Yeah, you're right.
Unbelievable. This run that Spain has been on. Both countries represented at the Tokyo Games. Only 1 medal, and that was Spain. Still scoreless. Camillion turns the corner. Can't get it. Camillion off the window. Spain on the board first. Swinging it over. Vega is going to chunk the deuces. Payet. Top 3 in all times. 2-pointers made in women's 3x3. Grant Allen. Get out of her way. 5-3, Higuera using the screen. The slip underneath is converted. Gracia.
And just to prevent her from getting scored on, that's incredible.
She's 39 years old, let's not forget. So she's not as quick as she was, say 5 years ago. Need to travel a cut man. You know how boxers have a cut man? They need to travel a cut man to every tournament when Casey's playing. Anyway, Kimano inside. Inside they go, and the up fake. Hezzy. Great defense from Paige, but better offense from Camillion. Right back out to Casey. Inside they go. Seisha Fierce. Turn around. It will go down. She's got an obsession with aggression. Get man up to the cutting. Come on, chameleon. Igaravide's pass intercepted. Now she's going to be in trouble. Sasha fierce. Next one goes. Here we go. 1 point lead for Canada. Holding Spain at just 9 in this game so far, but we are even. The two veterans link up. 10-10. Brown on the move like the lease is up. Time is running out for Spain. Higuemeno will miss it. Canada will laugh now. And Dr. Strange. Strahinja Stojic hits the world #1. Out they come in the all-white. Here are the Serbians.
Who's been incredible from range in this tournament. Just hit another 2 against Japan yesterday. He's brought his total up to, I want to say, 43, 44%.
50% from 2 range, 6 points a game. Let's get to it. Vamos, arriba. At 3x3 The Voice, Kyle Montgomery, that's me. At 3x3 The Mountain, Miles Rosendahl, that's him. Wasku in the post, jump hook. Wasku digging up in his bag.
He's been very active offensively.
Driving kick, Brankila. He will sink it. Nothing but all net from the white wing.
Play games, but that one will wide miss.
Allende, step back 2 is long. There is the maestro. James. Lotto. Rain. At the rim. Puerto Rico's got to play a perfect game for the most part. Strange with the extended leg. Turnovers a game. Lotto drops it off. La Presión to the crib. Got to give Puerto Rico some life. Ralat, they're going to need his scoring a lot. Lotto, up fake, got Barac mixed up, and he cannot catch up with the speedy Antonio. Beautiful look at the venue from up top. Now we're down inside. Strange, look at the vision. Quick swipe, but Brankila looking for a second deuce. He will not get it. Quick clear. Ralat, he's got the green light. Miss at the line on the second at least. Neither team can foul without free throws. La Presión to LA. To the crib, Euro step class. Scores it over the Beast. Gonna let Kowasku handle the ball here. Kowasku attacking Majstorovic. Oh, Kowasku with the 1-2 step. He said he put him in the pot. Stir fry. Majstorovic straight on. That's how you respond. You can't talk to the maestro like that, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's playing in Puerto Rico's favor. I think the way this game has been going is played in their favor. Kowasku converts. Now it's even. Ralat with the lockdown defense. Nim Diesel with the position inside on Allende. That's easy work for him. Strahinja flies in. Majstorovic ran off a 2-point arc. Strange now in the lane. Doc Strange will finish at the rack.
Times.
Lotto will miss it. They get it back to Lotto. Why not? He's going to let it fly. Blah! Team at 13. Majstorovic. Oh, take that somewhere else, fam. Package delivered to the cutting Ralat, and Puerto Rico now back in front. That one off iron. Stays alive, though, in Puerto Rico's favor.
Puerto Rico has won the rebounding battle.
Allende, can he find the bottom of the net? Yes, indeed he can. 16-13 Puerto Rico.
16-14. Entry pass to Bonas. They kick it back.
Here comes Strange. He will attack. Wasku not willing to foul, gives up a bucket. Minute 42 left in this quarterfinal. 16-15. Back over to Allende. He's going to stay aggressive. Coming off an 8-point play-in game. He's going to add one on the baseline.
Touch. Ooh.
Majstorovic, no. Allende making his move. Allende, fade it, fade it, fade it. Hits another one. Allende feeling it right now for Puerto Rico. Brankovic, sensing his team needs a bucket, and he gets one. How is this story going to end? Well, it's Guascu putting Puerto Rico up. Quarterfinal is going crazy. Dr. Strange working on Ralad. He will score it with the foul. Just what the doctor ordered. One on the shot clock. He's going to take his time. That looks online. 3 seconds left. Loose ball. One shot to go. It's Lotto. Oh, my goodness. That game would have given you a heart attack.
If it's Gluditis, Miezes, or this guy right here, Carlos Las Manos. And searching for that during the game, that kind of that hierarchy shift that you have to, that has to come in with the team. They're second in rebounding, first in offensive rebounding. They're athletic, they're tall, and they guard the two-point arc very, very well. And I think that has worked for them. They're not an offensive power. Discount Thomas Jurkovic. He can shut players down. He's long, he's athletic. And look, we saw against the Netherlands. Oh, what a start to the game.
From the left wing, Miezes in defense. Kazadi Hezi, very good in the mid-range. Turn around when I'm talking to you.
Plus level defender, but Jurkovic is so strong and has long arms.
Gluditis gives it up. Las Manos with great position. Sneaks past Jurkovic. Not.
Allowance.
Just got to treat these guys like teams. Come on, tighten up. Jurkovic lets it go. Thomas getting in on the action. Miezes. Sneaky link to Raimo. It is deflated. Super glue. Gluditis. Miezes. He was just pretending. He ain't playing though. Miezes all net.
Your head.
Here comes Gluditis. Tough defense. They double Las Manos. Poked it away. Stolen from bro to bro. You already know.
As well.
Hand it off now to Las Manos from the Inleo. He'll use a screen. Las Manos taken out. Big bang from Batman. 5-5. Oh, that didn't have nearly enough on it. The Maze inside Las Manos. That is out of reach. Thomas Jurkovic, he's feeling it like emotions. As Switzerland lead it 7-5. Miezes will lose it. Kazadi will stop from the free throw line, and the floaty goes. Kazadi poked away. He's got 2 to shoot. Kazadi with a desperation heave.
Really good at guarding the two-point arc.
You know, being able to course correct in real time. It's a great point. Oh, that was a great pass. They need Gluditis to come alive. Gluditis drops it off. Miezes lofts it up. A 3-point game. Jurkovic. 10-7. True words spoken from a former 3x3 player and pioneer, the Mountain. 8, pull up. All right, that's a heat check. And good save there. But a 3-2 player advantage that Latvia make good on. Here comes Miezes to the crib. Nice effort, though. They're going to set him up again. Now Gluditis will put it on the floor and will finish that one.
Finding ways to be effective. You're not hitting your shots, get to the basket.
Understanding, and we're getting late in this game. Nothing he can do there against Dubas.
Once Gluditis is on the floor, this is what you can do every time, but an and one from 2. This could be a 4-point swing.
Match their biggest lead of the game. 2-point advantage. Dubas, quick move past Las Manos. Encourage each other. They have their own unique ways. Sometimes that comes with words you can't say on a broadcast. And Jurkovic, Nathan, attacking. falling away, throwing up some mess, but Kazadi, right place, right time. Raimo with the defense, pokes it away. Jurkovic says, I want to win it, and he does! Window pane! Switzerland over Latvia in a stunner. You got to pick your poison. Sarah Strong has been the front runner for this team, averaging 8.3 points per game. But again, they are a balanced American squad in this entire competition. Oddly enough, Mongolia, something is special with this team this year. It is time to get it on. 10 minutes on the game clock. Here we go. Women's quarterfinals. At 3x3 the voice is me. At 3x3 the mountain is him. She is her. Sahara Williams inside. Said that I wouldn't count Mongolia out because of this magical run that they've been on. If they were to win this game, it would be the biggest sports accomplishment as Sarah Strong shows the soft touch from deep. It would be the biggest sports accomplishment, I think, in the country. The biggest upset ever.
Agreed.
They're alive and well, as you can see. That shot goes begging. Molly, no good that time. Rebound to Sarenkon. Up top to Kulan. She has not cooled off.
That's just competitive up in the game after a couple of twos, and I think that's where they got to live, right? They got to find balance between ones and twos, but a one-point game, USA is for sure going to win. But if they go to the basket and mix it up, I think there's going to be more room to operate.
Yeah, I agree with you. Settling for that two, could be a curse. Gunning for number 4, Strong. Hard off the left side. Williams can't get it, but Molly will clean up the mess. Molly is defended well. Fresh 12 for the Mongolians. Want to tie this up or take the lead. Entry pass to Aryan Setseg. Oh, what touch.
Part of these Mongolian women that has shown early in the game.
Molly over to the elbow. Kulan, the warrior princess, gets it over. Aryan Setseg sets her sights. Bullseye. What a defensive stand. They applied the clamps. Now can they apply some offense? Kulan letting one go. You knew that was good. 10-6. Approaching 5 minutes. Molly on the drive. Scored it off the window. Nice concentration. Aryan Setseg. She's going to clear some space and won't touch anything. Oh, they fell asleep defensively. They thought it was a shot clock violation. Sahara Williams now on the attack. They want to get down to Molly. Molly with the jab step. Molly kicks it out. Michaela, hey now. No matter the outcome, we will be discussing this game for our post-game show. 3x3 overtime at the end of business today. She got a banking account. There's the two from Nandi. Stolen away by Sahara Williams in her bag. Crossover. Sahara steps through, up off the window. She is tough. USA can tie. Michaela Williams has been that one. Crossover. Up fake. Pull up. 5 foot. She is cooking. Kulan gets another look from 2, and they're up 14-12.
The hair on my arms is standing up. My palms are sweaty. I'm at the edge of my seat.
Nandiku Sales got a 2 on line, but it misses. That should be an automatic bucket, and it is to Sarah Strong. Nandiku Sale up top to Aryan Setseg. She'll hand it off to Nandiku Sale. She will have Aryan Setseg wide open for a layup to reclaim a 2-point advantage. Uh-oh, Aryan Setseg is down, and she is made to pay for it. Got to be ready for a physical game against Sahara Williams, that's for sure. Close games, nothing that Mongolia haven't gotten used to at this point. Sarah Strong has been unstoppable. 26 seconds left. Nandinku Sale, no ma'am. Loose ball, lands in Kulan's hands. She'll score it to put Mongolia up. With 1 more to go, she hits it. Not enough time for the Americans. Mongolia will win. Anything is possible. France, our first look at them in the last 48 hours after finishing group play undefeated. Borska getting to work early. She'll start the scoring for the Poles. Quick ball movement here for Le Bleu. Mané, oh yeah, her first 2 goals. That's a good sign for France. Poland better look out. If she gets hot, she's different. Borska, the first 2 points. Big performance in that play-in game. She can shoot it. They're gonna leave her all by herself, and she will make them pay double the penalty. 36 in this tournament. Connected consistently in the play-in game as well. Borska, long hair, don't care. Long shot, so far so good. Alexandra Borska, she's hit her move.
Readjust, I guess, the ribs, or at least she's holding an ice pack.
Here we go. Limonson, runner. Milapi snags the board.
French go with a high post look here. Droguet gets wide open. That's a beautiful play. Well designed. Let's see if the Poles can answer here.
Well, Pawluska, oh, not with a shot like that. Tellinga, she's present. France averaging 17.3 points a game as Borska will miss it. Limonson.
It forces the turnover.
Oh, Limonson speeding around the corner.
Limonson's faster than Le Mans.
A double dip from distance. Cleared by Tellinga. Borska looking for another victim. 2 ball on the way, 2 to the head.
First specialty.
That one off target, loose ball to Droguet. 2 ball from the corner, no. Milapi, can't do nothing with that. Limonson up top, Mari Mané to the crib. Can't convert it, but Droguet using that length to get the rebound. Out to Limonson, to the crib. The voice in the mountain, having a ball, narrating this incredible competition. Milapi, don't look now. We'll use the screen. Good hands defensively. France have seized the momentum. Neither team can foul without free throws. Limonson. She converts at the free throw line to make it a 3-point game. Droguet to the crib. What great response here from France. They will not leave. Tellinga gonna get it to their star. On the rise, Borska. Inside feed, Tellinga. Too tall for Limonson. Rocket number 1 in white. Team China.
Zhang, to me, is the piece they haven't gotten going, right? I think China's played a very structured tournament.
Perfect from distance. The silent assassin is back. Grim Exposito connected on a couple, and Diego de Blas. Orocochea scores 3 in that game, but again, Jean, that's what I'm talking about. Anxious to meet that contact.
No, you're not.
De Blas to the crib. Nice body control and finish from him. Look at Guo, that's great body control. He kept Martinez on his hip the entire time. Exposito on the drive. He will get to the rim, and that will go again.
You can put a body on somebody, but the extension of the hands, that's what the referees are going to call every time. Imagine getting hit with a chicken wing like that, though.
But Exposito's ability to get around defenders and get to the rim, also his defense, has been critical for the Spain. Oh, you got to go somewhere else with that. You're going to take a closer look as we do. Oh, that did. That touched the glass. The decision was a goaltend. Am I right?
Yes.
De Blas. Payel, top of the key, 7-4.
Has really set the team, but De Blas' shooting, it picked up yesterday. He only hit 1, 2.
even as underdogs in many of their contests. Exposito still going to work. Make up for that at the free throw line. And they haven't been a team that have picked up a lot of fouls, 5.5 per.
That's incredible.
Guo, double pumps, pump it up. 2 Chinese players are down. They're going to leave Martinez. Why is Arno Cochea doing all that pump faking?
I'm not sure, trying to create some contact, I think.
Guo going for 2 in a row. Not that. I think China are feeling it. Guo off the iron. Arno Cochea will attack Zhang. Jump hook, goal. And now Exposito is going to be in trouble. He can't do nothing with Zhang.
Equally skilled bigs in Zhang and Adekoechea. And look, I'm a little biased towards the bigger players as Martinez hits a huge two.
Silento to go to the crib. Yes, indeed. 3:42. De Blas driving through the contact. He scores. We are dead even. 14 apiece. Drop, step, jump, hook. Both teams in all sorts of foul trouble. We're going to see a lot of easy buckets. He tests the pressure on the rim. The two-handed smash for De Blas.
This is pretty much an even matchup. Both teams, again, have not gotten their long-range shooter going.
What they don't want is to pick up a 10th foul.
Not at all.
Exposito on the drive. Ball fake, lay.
You're right.
Zhang, oh, look at that fake. He left him like an X for China. There's Arno Cochea bumping and grinding like a slow jam. So now China can't foul without 2 free throws in possession, and Martinez will take advantage. De Blas, not that time. De Blas is getting to it, and that is your game. Increíble performance from España in the quarters, who are stepping in the square with much more experienced teams. I mean, for goodness sakes, the defending Olympic champions. And they were able to emerge victorious. Sidi Bekame, Leon Fertig, James Perrin won all the smoke like Post Malone. I'm just kidding, he doesn't smoke, but you get the point. He ain't scared of nobody. He ain't scared. Let's get to it. Can the Germans continue their dream run against the powerful, undefeated USA with the real deal in his fields? Big Cindy attacking the rack, and he will poke that. Here comes Denzel, Ajiman to Bekame. Will use that size to elevate and score that jump hook. Caruso to Han. Han trying to find Caruso on the cut like Neosporin. He does just that. 2-1 start USA. 2-piece. FaceTime. This ain't no video call. What a strike from deep from Germany.
Stroke. Look at this. Sizes up Han. Long-range bomb. Picked the Dutch apart in that round of 16 yesterday with a couple of quick looks to Sidi, especially for that dunk.
Yeah, he says, why not? Giesman on the inside, he will convert it. James Perry could be a game changer for this American team. He is dynamic, he is different. He is attacking Giesman, had him lost in the sauce and won. Eric the Slim Reaper, taking the young fella to school. Have a nice strong at the stripe. Ajiman, excuse me, with the rock. Ajiman, now he gets it to Giesman. Giesman in the post office. On the way. Round comes the Caruso. Caruso told no! It's the defense. Bekame stuffed them like allergies. 5-3. Denzel. Aguiman. Gotta catch him all.
Pokemon reference.
7-3. Big City to the crib. 7-4 now. Back and forth the minute. 8:04 to go. That's the last. He passes it up. DT. No good. Up fake. DT to the crib. Savvy play from the Americans' top scorer. I think this is going to be a high scorer. Travis. He comes up abbreviated. Bekame to the crib. Germany with a 4-point lead, but also 4 fouls in the game. As Parrott will go off glass and hit the free throw. He's averaged 4.3 per. Parrott, that is. Fertig with the cookie now. He will slow it down before he makes the...
That slow step needs to be hung in a museum somewhere. That was incredible.
That needs to be in a museum. A work of art. Dylan Travis, go get it. The lob and the yam. Off-ball movement is so important to their success. Bekame, he is getting to it. Swatted, gets it back again, and it will go off iron. Offensive rebound to the cutting. Travis makes the extra pass. Big City, Payel. A 2-1 advantage. Speaking of twos, a double mountain at 3x3 the mountain. Stick around after the game for 3x3 overtime. Oh my goodness, Denzel is a star like Washington. And not necessary, but look at Ajiman.
And they are putting it to every team they play, both defensively and offensively. It's a joy to watch.
20 years old, they can't even get into some clubs. Fertig off the square. Here comes Parrott now. Parrott left alone. He extends for the yam. Oh, and then Parrott apparently took a shot. He better get out there. A narrow miss there from Denzel. Oh, he's beat on the baseline. And Parrott catching more flights. USA within reach. Make no mistake about it. Germany playing well, however. Giesman, drop step. Giesman. He's the Loch Ness Geese monster. Been feeling it in this game. Oh, Ajiman took his eye off of it. Denzel inside. Fabian Giesman. He is uncontrollable, unstoppable. Complaining to the officials.
Team USA, yeah.
Who, by the way, beat this team at the World Cup in Vienna en route to the final there. Actually, that was the tournament before. Point is, they've met. Giesman to Bekame. Why not let Denzel in the show? That is it. Germany win again. 22-14, a shocker over the Americans. They move on to the semis.